Alright guys, welcome back to another video here with Grape. To be honest, I don't even know what I was going to say. Alright, anyways, so if you watched our video about solving linear equations, make sure, if you did that problem at the end, the answer was actually 138. So yeah, you can go check out if you got that, So yeah, the answer was 138. I'll try and give you guys more problems like that if you enjoyed that. So yeah, cool. Alright, let's get into our topic for today, which is multiplication and division review. Close. Multiplication and division review. Up. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Reggae, please. Alright, so multiplication and division quick review. This is basically going to be our starting of pre-algebra. We accidentally made the solving linear equations video too quickly, so sorry about that. So multiplication, division. Now, let's multiply a number. Let's choose a number between 1 and 10. Let's go with 9 or 8, and let's do 99. So just remember, when you're multiplying, 8 times 9, that's going to be, what is that actually? That's 72. Carry over the 7, 8 times 9, that's 72, plus 7, that's 79. And since it's the last number, you can write them both, 792. Now, we can go ahead and do 792 divided by 8. And so, you could try crunching this out, but what I like to do is I do this. I give this a little space, divide it by 8, okay? And now what you do is you look at the first biggest number, so it's going to be 7 right now. Like, it's the number on the most left, but 8 doesn't go into that at all. So I look at the next number, so 79 basically. And how many times does 8 go into 79? It goes in 9 times. You subtract 8 times 9 basically. You get 7, you get 2. How many times you can carry down this 2? You guys should kind of remember this, and if you don't worry, you'll learn it if you've never learned it before. This is just a quick review, which you're gonna need. So 99. Back to the problem at hand. 72. So how many times does 8 go into 72 together? It goes in perfectly 9 times, and bam. So that's kind of like a thing, yeah. All right. So now that we know that.
Ninja Warrior. Steve. Never. Sorry.
Let's multiply. Decimals. 5.3 multiplied by 2.7 equals. So what you want to do here is you want to multiply. Okay, you want to multiply just as you usually would. So 7 times 3, that's going to be 21. 7 times 5, that's going to be 35. Plus 2, because of the carryover, 37. And now what you want to do is when you're multiplying this by 2, you really want to put an X here because it's kind of like, just how it works. It's basically like a 10, so you're saving that spot. So, so you're basically going to want to do 2 times 3, which is 6. You want to do 2 times 5, which is 10. And then you're going to add these together just like you usually would with multiplication. And then you look up here and you see how many decimal points there are. And since there are 2, basically, like there's a 3 and a 7, basically, you're going to do this. You're going to make it so that there's 2 digits to the right of the decimal. And now that that's that, bam, you have your answer. So 5.3 times 2.7 gives you 14.31, you guys. So yeah. And then if we're gonna divide 14.31 by 2.7, it's basically 14.31 divided by 2.7, right? The bottom number always goes on the left of the little umbrella thing. And so what you would do in this scenario is, since there's a decimal on the left, no one likes to work with that kind of a decimal. So what you do is you multiply both sides by 10, and it'll make sure that the answer remains the same. So it's going to be 27, and this is just going to be 143.1. Excuse my kind of bad handwriting. Kind of bad. Who am I joking? Okay, so 143.1. Yeah, and now you look how many times 27 can go into 0. 27 times 14 into 14, 0. 27 into 143 is, let's go ahead and check. I'm looking, hold on. It's gonna, I can't math. Okay, yeah, 81 plus 27 is 108. And yeah, we can add one more 27. So 108 plus 27 is going to leave us with 135. And that's the highest it's gonna go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 minus 135. And you get normal subtraction, you guys. 13 minus 5, that's 8. 3 minus 3, 0, 1. Okay. So that's 8, and then you can carry down this number, but just know that you have to have a decimal over here. The decimal basically just pops right up above, so you put your decimal right there, and then you drag the 1 down. 81, 27, as we can see here on our chart, goes 27 times 3, so minus 81, you get 0, and bam, 5.3, just like we saw over here. Now that's your quick review of multiplication and division. Now I'll quickly give you guys a problem that you guys can solve. Come on, I can do this, not that, let's make it 25.5 multiplied by 4. Divided by 2. Yeah. Hold on, no, that's not hard enough, you guys. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, so 25.5 multiplied by and divided by. Oh, and a quick thing. Remember, division can also be written as like this, and multiplication can also be written just as a dot in between two numbers. So just remember that, okay? So bam, solve that. Thanks for watching, you guys, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Yeah, that's multiplication and division quick review with Grape.